Oh, give me Seaver so I can finish him. Hey, there we go. Only need 5 innings left with
live baseball here on MLB Network, and it
with Seaver, but he goes into Fergie Jenkins for the complete game, so it all works out.
First pitch of the at bat, and the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and that one just missed outside. And we'll see some.
I'm trying no bunt cheese on me, Gronkowski.
Tonight, right now, 51 degrees at first pitch.
Got those strike first.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
What up, Forza? I'm from Iowa? No. I'm originally from Illinois.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Up where Quad City River Bandits play. They play in Davenport. Well, I actually think it's Bettendorf, but where the stadium is. But I'm from right across the river from there. Thought it'd be a cool, nice little team name I could give myself to.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher.
Some homage to my hometown.
And he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
I live down in St. Louis area now.
The next 0-2.
It's a little bit outside of it.
Down the third baseline.
Yeah, I saw that.
This will be a foul ball. And it's still 0-2.
I know Pujols and Bench have been unlocked.
Struck him out, so he makes
You're from Iowa. Where in Iowa are you from, bud?
Strikeouts, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Slider swung on and grounded toward short.
Beat that out.
Right there. Throw on to first in time.
Southwest Iowa.
Striding in, Albert Bell. He'll get to take his first.
What is that? That Council Bluffs area? Oh, south of Des Moines.
Line drive to left.
I gotta figure out Albert Bell's swing, man.
Put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in.
Granted, I'm facing a righty.
Get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
South of Des Moines.
Now he spins on one here and
I've been in Des Moines a lot of times. Went out there for bowling tournaments a lot.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep
I wasn't even good PCI placement when I hit it out.
Miles gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
Under a storm watch.
High in the air and deep to left center.
Probably going too. I was on that one pretty good.
Going back on it to the track, to the wall.
Well, I hope to stay safe, man.
And it's out of here. Back to back.
Look at that back-to-back pitches I wasn't even hardly on.
Ready. Here's the first offering. This one also hit deep to left field. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Roman.
We've gotten a lot of rain here lately too.
This first inning alive. This is hit high in the air.
Been having some storms.
Spangenberg is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Yeah, I'm going home on that.
Takes the turn.
Gonna take that much time.
And he's safe at the plate.
Figure might as well.
Top 4-0. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Danny Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nice freaking jump, Pat.
And he'll be tagged out at second. Here's Will Myers.
I haven't even looked. I may not even need that many stolen bases.
Left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman,
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Christian Villanueva is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Corey Spangenberg started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Batter's going to have to find a way to
regroup
right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in, Danny Santana.
Even though
San Diego's usually a good team to play if you need strikeouts.
You can't get complacent and get lazy. You gotta keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And the throw gets it as he takes away a hit that time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
We need hitting
the
stats,
lineup
pitcher.
turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Albert Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Spangenberg is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance, Jim Edmonds. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers,
and we'll have to leave it there. In now is A.J. Ellis. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I think it's hilarious when they get good timing on a check swing like that.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Bell is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now here's the pitch. In there, 0-1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Robles.
Pitcher's gonna hit the ball, huh?
The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, this last at-bat.
And He grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Come on.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Mike Napoli.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jankowski's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Romine. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And next to the plate.
Last two innings are not good.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Left fielder.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Romine comes up with it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it.
Baby, keep that no-hitter intact.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Now in the box, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're getting a good jump this time, Happ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken to throw.
Let's go.
Down in time as he steals second. Happ stands at second with no outs. He pulls this one into right.
Really?
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Tom Seaver, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. A bouncer up the middle.
I'm scoring him.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw.
Yo, Razor, what up, dude?
Ready for another shot now. Albert Bell. It was a
What's happening
for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is high. The throw not going to get him as he swipes second.
A couple of stolen bases here, hopefully.
He's ready. Here's
Wow.
the 1-0. That's a strike.
I can't believe he didn't try to pick him off there.
Throw bounces on the way down.
Some electric gameplay.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High
Oh
in the
my
air,
God.
lifting out to shallow center. Perella onto the grass. 2 gone.
Razor, I haven't figured out his timing
Digging
yet.
in once again, Jim
I'm all
Edmonds
over the place
is
with
working
Bell.
on a 1 for 2 games so far. Lyles comes set. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right.
That ball is crushed.
And gone up into the second deck.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 41.
First offering on its way. Left side. Villanueva's got it.
Oh, let's go.
His first baseman as it's over
Get some more
his head.
stolen bases out of this.
Ready once again.
I'm down.
Napoli. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Just running the score up. Oh.
A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely.
Don't work if you're not going to hold me.
Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he
Stupid
just gets
CPU.
in ahead of the throw. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers going
That
back.
ball's gone, isn't it?
The track, the wall.
I was gonna say.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Romine. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on
geez.
and lifted in the air to left center. Jankowski's there for it, and the inning is. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck
Got him.
out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, third baseman.
Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
I am grinding
This is going to wind up a foul ball.
Griffey
Packing for the second time. And he struck
while
him out.
simultaneously
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
trying to get
First
Bell's
pitch of the
mission done.
at-bat. Grounder down the line
And
at
because
third.
I'm trying to win games, I have a diamond catcher in there also for the
Fastball by him here, and he's in control.
for the
0-2.
Oh,
bench.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the
I'm trying to do,
first line. No need to even warm up.
And he'll get there in plenty
I
of
want to
time
get
put
Fergie
this
done
one
also
away,
because
and
he
that
feeds into Seaver.
now to the plate, Ian
And with
will
that,
lead things off
5
as they
innings
look
right
to
there with
perhaps
Seaver,
build
I'm
on an
completely
already
done.
sizable lead. This one
I'm
is
completely
fouled
done
away
with
up to the concourse
Seaver's
area.
missions except for exchanging Fergie.
A ball and a strike.
But his since legend since you need legends for his pitching stats, Seaver works into that too, so I'm just gonna keep him in so I can get complete games done. I just kind of got a conglomerate of guys in here that'll work for different missions at the moment.
So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, I have 5 strikeouts with Fergie right now.
Toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass.
I should have tried stealing. I didn't even think about it.
Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike.
Oh wow. All right.
Here comes the 0-1. Changes
Yeah,
up
I need
in the dirt for a ball.
I need everything at the moment. I was only on for a couple hours last night, so
Hit on the ground out
I wasn't able to grind a whole lot.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. At the plate, Albert Bell.
Number 88.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is my grind time since I have tonight off.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I'll be able to for sure make a huge dent.
Great hitter like this This is when you really
into these
pay attention as a pitcher.
stat missions, if not complete what I need to get Griffey.
Start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air
Really?
out to center field. Spangenberg moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay.
Wow.
And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with
I was
one
really
gone.
under that.
Digging in and looking for more, Jim Edmonds. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
I think it's crazy they give Victor Robles 97 speed on his Future Stars card, but he has like no speed on his Live Series card.
First pitch coming, here it is. Checked his swing.
It makes absolutely no sense.
No, says the first
Because it's
base
like
umpire, ball one.
the Future Stars card is later on in his career. Like, is he really gonna gain
Driven down the
what
left
30
field
speed
line.
or
Will it
whatever?
stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now, a fair ball.
Because I think he's at like 64 speed for his Live Series,
Digging in now, Mike
which is
Napoli.
dumb.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field.
Damn.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
I think it partly just feels that way, Razor, because we're trying to do it all at once now.
3 thus far.
We've had the Immortals.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is
We've had the
in air
Immortals
out
since
straightaway
launch.
center. Spangenberg is there and he puts it
So
away.
we've had all this time to complete everything we need to complete.
And now is A.J. Ellis comes into this at bat.
And they just dropped the arcs on us, and we're eager to get all these missions done.
Or at least get a base hit. They don't have any hits going into this part
I
of the game.
Behind 0-2 now.
I do think they're more tedious than what the
Dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Immortal missions were.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high
Because
heater.
to me it was like the
But I think there's been a
Immortal
change
missions were a little bit more individualized to
Back
that
in
player.
the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking a philosophy more north-south.
And with the position stats that we need to get with all these
not the case with the high fastball.
new arcs, it makes it to where
To short.
you're grinding with other players outside of the card that you're going for, which is weird to me that they put so much stock into that. But
Sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
oh yeah, it's super time consuming. It's crazy.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The relief pitcher grinds are retarded.
Digging in and looking for more. Danny. Santana. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, what the heck was that?
Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Digging in once again, Tom Seaver.
What's up, Chris?
4th plate appearance for him tonight.
Yeah, Razor.
He's been in control all game long. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him,
not very. I'm not very far yet.
Center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Victor Robles digging in now. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Riding in once again, Albert Bell.
Yeah, I mean, I really need to completely get Griffey. Or to get him quicker, I really do need to. I need to put everything in there to where I fill my lineup, but I really want to do. I really want to get Seaver also, so I'm kind of.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm grinding Seaver so I can get, or grinding Jenkins so I can get Seaver. I'm kind of. What I'm gonna do probably is get those positional things done first for Jenkins, so then.
I think a big reason why he's been
so then I can do a bunch of the. I can get the starting pitching stats done, and then I can work on getting his individualized stats done.
Getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Because honestly, with me wanting to get Griffey, I probably should take Bell out of my lineup to put another center fielder in there. But I'd like to get these stats done with this Bell. But it's not going so well because I'm having trouble timing his swing. I mean, it's not his silver card's really not an incredible grind. It's just taking me a little bit to get used to the swing.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jim Edmonds, he'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field.
I'm probably going after Schmidt next. After I get Griffey, yeah.
Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Yes, 100%. Not even a question.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair. And
well, that's SDS's fault for making the hitting the way that it is, with power being so prevalent.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here's the first pitch to him. That's a strike. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
I personally think Cal only has the advantage in
Deep to right center. Spangenberg
no, he only has the advantage in contact, because Schmidt is elite defensively.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
I haven't decided yet. I know I'm going to do Schmidt second after Griffey. Then it'll be either between Pujols and Bench.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-1. Strike two swinging.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
No runs, no hits.
No idea.
One error for the Padres so far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. From the stretch.
Less than 75 power isn't usable in my opinion. Yeah, I agree, Razor.
It's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again.
Power trumps everything with the hitting mechanics the way they are.
Home runs. I mean, strewn throughout the light, screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3
That's why Gallo was so good early on.
Stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about
he's good outside of the upper levels of ranked seasons, and he's going to be virtually unusable once people start getting Immortals, because I mean his PCI is going to be so freaking small that yeah, I mean it's going to be the size of the ball, and with the way that the PCI reacts, even if you have it dead center, who knows how it's going to react.
Jankowski's on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready for another shot now.
I haven't.
Attempting to, as they say,
to be determined based off of using him, because it's going to depend on his splitter. Yeah, he's got a splitter.
Spangenberg ranging back, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Right, but everything is hard though. Like, I don't know. It's.
And he's shooting for history here as he's homered
I don't.
3 times in this one. Hit hard on the ground.
He'll be like one of your first guys out of the pen in a shortened start by your starter. He's not gonna be an end game, late game reliever.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that
was Gagne and Hoffman.
Middle center cut, pitch to take.
Who's better, Raleigh or Nen?
Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. High and deep down the left field line.
If I had, with not using either one of them, I would.
He's really getting the better of him now.
I'd probably lean towards Raleigh because of the sinker forkball combination rather than a straight fastball and then a hard slider and a hard splitter combo from Nen.
He did well to spit on it there.
Bell is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Right. I agree, Razor. He said I'm with Raleigh strictly because you can't overpower with fastballs. Yeah, that was kind of my thinking on it. Just sinkers are still really good. Like, it's like the one pitch in this game, other than a knuckleball, obviously, that I still struggle to consistently hit well. I can hit a straight fastball, and the delta just isn't there for Nen, in my opinion. I'd say it's him and Bagwell. I think Bagwell still has the edge on him just because both first righties and lefties is better. But Thomas is offensively is basically Bagwell. I mean, there's not a whole lot of difference there. So I mean, 99, 95 righties, 125, 118. And then, well, actually, Frank Thomas is better against righties, and he's got better vision. But I mean, it's like it's minute differences, really. Bagwell's got the higher overall because of his fielding and his speed. That's where it comes in at. Let's go collect this mission. Seaver. So everything is done with Seaver except for getting Fergie done. I mean, these 40 wins and 10 complete games, 500 Ks with Diamond or Gold starting pitcher legends. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't realize Nan had a curveball. Well, yeah, that's at minimum 40 games because of the wins. Well, and it also doesn't say. Let's go to it. Also doesn't say that the complete games have to be a certain amount of innings. The other missions that we've done with complete games have said that. So my thinking is that we could probably do these in Conquest. Ten complete games for the Diamond or Gold. Who? Do I have anybody else that needs complete games that we could show that? I don't think I do. Oh, here we go. Well, see, because it doesn't say it for Gibson either, for his complete games and his complete game shutouts. So I don't know. That'd have to be something I'd have to experiment with to see, because I don't know. Yeah, but those other missions that those other ones that they've put out, the newer ones that they've put out, have said that it has to be 8 innings or longer, and these don't say that. I'm gonna put somebody else in for Bell. I'll worry about Bell later. Let's put Kemp in there. Give me another center fielder. Oh wait, everybody is center fielder except for Napoli. Come on, game. Don't be stupid. Like for the events. Yeah, there's a couple new BR rewards I'm not incredibly excited about. That Miggy won't be too bad, but they didn't give him enough power against lefties. He won the Triple Crown that year. Like how does he not have at least 85 power against lefties and righties? Like I just don't understand the splits.
Major League Baseball. Striding in, Jose Perella, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, for a while though, the Tigers have been nothing but a righty lineup for the most part. The last time they had a good lefty was when they had Fielder. It wasn't that the year. Wasn't that the year that he won the Triple Crown when they had Fielder? Yeah.
In there at the knees, strike one. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight at chilly 40.
Like they've had nothing but righties in their lineup for the longest time.
Swing and a line drive.
Right. Yeah, but he won the Triple Crown that year. I mean, reward the guy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
He pops it up.
He was right in the middle of his prime too, and one of the best pure hitters of all time in his prime. The dude was nasty. Oh really?
I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation where that changeup's going to be.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers. Set to deliver the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Yeah, I just think his hitting. I think his hitting should be better. You can maybe keep him where they're at against righties, but his hitting against lefties needed to be better.
On its way. Line hard to center field.
Get over his head. Okay, thank you.
He's got himself a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
It's BR. And then the that Yogi Berra card is useless.
First delivery to him on the way. Runner goes.
It's gonna be like a 35K BR reward.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging
Gonna be gonna grind.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
And in the first,
did they show who the ranked season reward was going to be?
I think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Oh yeah, it was Dave Parker. Yeah, and they gave him terrible power.
Don't want to forget about it.
Dude had like 40 home runs that year.
Here's the 1-1. Runner breaks for third. This is skied into short.
This guy would get better jumps. He's got freaking 81 stealing. What are you doing right now? You're killing me, Smalls. Didn't have 81? Yeah, he's got 81 steal. Come on. Dude's got a slow ass delivery to the plate. Oh my God.
Another throw back to second, and they got him.
Freaking Kemp, you turd.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with rewards this year. They've come out with one good reward all year.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
No, well, that one's really good. I was talking about Gagne.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is digging in now for San Diego.
They're not doing so hot on the reward front right now.
Here in this one-run contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but
well, that's fine, because they're gonna be that way because of how they did, how they're doing the attributes for the Immortals. But they're still not giving some of these cards any credit for what they did. Like, a guy hit Dave Parker at 40 home runs that year of the cards that he got, and they gave him freaking 60 power. Like, a guy with 60 power is not going to hit 40 home runs.
A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in philosophy more north-south. Just with launch.
Yeah, I don't have him unlocked yet.
I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball.
I'm still a ways away on the pitching. I almost have Buhner done.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero.
Well, not Buhner himself, but I almost have the pitching for the Mariners done.
And he takes strike two. Hard hit ball to second. Now a flip to Santana covering as they get the force play to get him out. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
I use that Upton on Curly's Conquest Extreme. I'm 3 for 3 with 3 home runs against lefties. Use him as a pinch hitter.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in, Andrew Romine. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Napoli gets his
man, just get on, steal bases the whole time.
Oh, that grounder caught him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Yeah. Yeah, because on rookie you can just steal second and steal third.
That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play,
yeah.
A run will score on the play as well.
I just can't wait to have this Griffey card.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He goes the other way.
Card's gonna be so nasty.
The gap in right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Nope, not gonna be extra bases.
And is headed home. He will
right.
Score
and he's elite defensively. Got a good arm, good speed, good reaction. Right.
Situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
He gets pitched around quite a bit, but my lineup's pretty good, honestly. So that's the one reason why I'm thinking of doing bench after I do Griffey, just because catcher is my biggest weakness by far. I mean, I've got Napoli, so I mean it's not that big of a weakness, but considering where everybody else is at with like vision and their power and all that, like that would be the one place that I could upgrade significantly with these Immortals. Well, and another left-handed bat in the outfield with Griffey. Then I'd have Griffey in there instead of Billy Williams or Bryce Harper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw.
Damn it.
Trying to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Richard. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there.
Yeah, I'd have Trout out and left, Vlad and right, and then Griffey in center.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Clayton Richard.
My outfield would be stupid.
Wind up and the 0-1.
But then again, like if I were to go for, say, Thomas, I could get Thomas and Pujols, and then Pujols can play third instead of
and a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Instead of Beltre, and then Thomas could play first instead of Stargell.
One of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Matt Kemp now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's 1 away. Ready now, Jim Edmonds. First offering on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Spangenberg going back into the bleachers and gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Went foul.
Shy of the wall. Line drive to center field.
Really?
But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Need hits, dang it.
Here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. Sent on the ground.
I need to look at stolen bases. I might not be very far from stolen bases, so I don't think he needed a ton. Oh yeah, I'm nowhere near that.
Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
I didn't realize there was that many.
Early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby.
The part that'll take the longest is the hits.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Will Myers sent packing for the second out of the inning. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes. The count.
Once I get these complete games done, I'll probably
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses.
To get the wins, I might experiment with Conquest and see if it still counts them. I would doubt it, but
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in
can't
this
hurt
one,
to try.
you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score.
Nice route, Magellan. What are you doing?
center. Barella ranging into the outfield. Ready for another chance. He and Pat will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short.
No, they haven't been.
Good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Neither of them have been in Diamond Dynasty.
Once again, Danny Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Hit hard.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
That's in there. Base hit.
I'd love to have Ricky Henderson card. It'd be kind of cool. To at least have him to use for like events and BR and stuff. I don't think he wouldn't be an end game card by any means, but.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
But he'd have some decent power, decent contact, really good speed.
Will be his first test out of the bullpen.
Oh yeah, his stealing and base running ability would be for sure.
Got him in a rundown, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Let's go.
Comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner.
Oh, he really caught that. Screw you.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
First of all, why am I swinging at that?
Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Digging in once again, Jim Edmonds.
I mean, that's the way it's gonna be.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's gonna be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this.
Yeah, you would think so.
Here's another.
Everybody freaking grinding all these Immortals.
Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back home runs. Here's Mike Napoli now. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Andrew Romine. A hit in 2 tries so far. Goes down and gets.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Have to see how long exactly it takes. Because I mean, I'm not gonna go the whole season without getting the World Series.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. One and 2 now.
Right.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now is A.J. Ellis, a base hit in his first trip. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's in there.
I mean, I would hope to at minimum by that time have Seaver and Griffey done, and maybe one more hitter. I don't.
A.J. Ellis goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Yeah, I probably could too. I don't. I'm off work tonight, so I got all day today, and I could do it all day tomorrow in between doing some laundry.
That one stayed too low apparently.
So.
Drilled right back up the middle. Finds its way through for a
bro. Yeah, I went to sleep. I couldn't stay up.
Stepping up now.
I woke up on my own at like 10 o'clock. I usually get up around 10:30, 10:45. So I turned on the stream just to see what I missed, and then I had a bunch of Twitter messages that I hadn't read yet, so I started reading them, and like from like YouTubers and stuff posting stuff or whatever, like career art grind and whatever. I was like, wait a minute.
Swing and a liner. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, I saw that part. I was like, you motherfuckers.
And it's gone into the bleachers. So striding in, Matt Kemp. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, man, this is one of the problems. This guy.
Now another one hit deep to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Yeah, I was sleeping. I had to work last night.
Stepping in, Jim Edmonds comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Line drive to center field. But this
saw guys posting they're doing the Immortal grind and shit. I was like, oh, what the hell? They would friggin' do that.
Mike Trout is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Right.
Low, 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Mike Napoli has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead off.
Yeah, I made 150K on souvenirs that I had left over.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Shoot, I'm not even close to some guys that profit they made. I bet College Lefty made out like a freaking bandit, man. He had so many freaking souvenirs, man. He had like 300 like hats and stuff of some of them. Like, it was crazy. That's kind of where I got the idea from to do what I did too, though. Start stocking up on different things. Cause I hadn't done any of that at all until I saw he was showing it on one of his streams.
It's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. In now, Danny Santana, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set and the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Oh, and the throwback in is
yeah, it was Reds and Phillies. I wish I would have bought more Carlos Santana bats.
Standing in.
I sold 2 of them for 10K each.
Something here with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Oh, don't worry, I don't have anybody watching right now. Lefty's live.
From second. Settling in now, Victor Robles, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
That last at
right.
Went deep. He turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Right. Well, Lefty's live too. I got a lot of guys that watch me watch him.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Still have no answer for
It's
him up
doable.
there.
Once again, the hits are the part that's going to be.
Sliders in for a strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitcher
Not forever, but it'll probably take you
That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game.
roughly 10 games, depending on the type of games you have with them.
And he went fishing in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Oh, that diamond card, legit. He's better. He's better than. He's probably. Yeah, he's better than Kemp.
He's got a chance to strike out
Hitting wise, just based solely on hitting.
2 to go.
I pursued pro baseball, and I got a pre-draft workout from the Cincinnati Reds, and it didn't work out. I pitched well and everything, but it didn't work out.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Pursuing my backup plan, which is I'm in my master's program for studying
Matt
special
Strong
education.
gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
So that's kind of what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings from this guy.
Studying and working on my master's classes.
From the stretch.
See, I didn't realize. I didn't think about them giving him a postseason. I thought they were going to give him like his 1954, I think, season was his best overall season.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's 1 down now.
Which, I mean, the stats probably aren't too far off of what they would have been with that car anyways.
To his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit in the air to center field. Spangenberg has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
17 years of
Now
baseball.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah.
Here's Mike Napoli now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over the first.
I really wish they wouldn't have made Alomar's card the Blue Jays one. They did. I wish they would have done the Indians again. I'm so freaking disappointed that that card is not usable at all. She was legit my favorite position player when I was growing up. Like I had a Cleveland Indians hat with his name embroidered on the back of it.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me.
Yeah.
I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards.
Well, I've been an Indians fan since I found out that their field's name was Jacobs Field. Yeah, they were the American League team I rooted for.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there.
Right.
But even better job at the plate to take that.
Yep. Go to all 50 states, man. Absolutely.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here.
Matt Latos is the only starting pitcher program I have left to do. And I only need one more game. I need one more win and 11 Ks. I can get that in one game. Easy. What?
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Will Myers. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. In there, strike 1.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're in the middle innings of this one. His pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Digging in now for San Diego, Christian away, but the first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
I want to know that mission, but Ray's is going to know it before all of us. So.
And it's 1-1.
So he'll know what we can get. How can you not get stolen bases?
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I don't know.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball.
I might be out because I didn't go right away.
Digging in and looking for more. Ian Pat singled his last time out.
That were scouting me. I didn't want to get drafted until after 2 years of college. Yeah. And that's the thing. I had agents. I was talking to agents and they were calling me on the phone.
Here's the first offering.
I'm a small guy.
Bounce down the third baseline.
You're undersized. You have no chance of making it.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
83 to 85.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Santana drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Them all in different counts. Felt comfortable throwing a changeup and a 3-0 count or a 3-1 count. Anything like that. Just
bouncing up the middle.
And that's how
throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away.
I'd throw over 100 pitches.
Ready for another chance? Bob Gibson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
10 pitches, I threw like 90 or 95 strikes out of 110.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Flying towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Any pitch I wanted to, that whole game was the most fun I've ever had.
Victor Robles digging in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Aren't ready for that.
They're set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Aren't even ready for that.
A high fastball is in there.
But they're facing major league pitching. It's different. But you're looking for a fastball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Yeah, Razor.
1-1. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw.
That's impressive.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, dude, BC. He's like, I'll be honest, I never hit that. I never hit in high school. It's like, so you
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Digging in to try it again. Jim Edmonds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And that's from that story. He got
first offering on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center.
That ball crushed.
That's well hit. Spangenberg going back on it.
I'm freaking hitting ridiculous this game.
2-out home run. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Set, here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Getting a bunch of stolen bases and RBIs and runs.
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Dang, dude. I never hit a home run in a game. My sophomore year of high school.
As a look now the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Hide the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision to save the
like the top players in the state of Arizona.
Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
One of the starters at my school for like a top 3.
Behind 0-2 now.
Had like 5 or 6 guys that could start that year.
Looking to send him packing again.
I was playing outfield or first base or something.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
And this guy
here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
After that.
Wind up and the 0-1.
I was in the top 100.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Kemp has a read on it. Trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
The Immortal now. Hit 250 right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. Yeah, he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Yeah, he's one of the hardest throwing guys right now currently.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana.
I need to go and look and see how many stolen bases I have after this game.
In this at-bat, pitches a called strike to throw. Not in time as he steals second.
In the top, or no, in the bottom of the 8th inning, my fault. In the bottom of the 8th inning,
Set and the 0-1. Hit on the ground.
Yeah, I didn't do any of those.
And the stolen base winds up as a Freddie Galvis is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his glove already well down, he'll just need to try and get on.
I didn't really need it. I had enough.
Ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I had enough souvenirs and players that it didn't matter.
0-2 pitches a curveball that misses 1 and 2, and he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, Hero, this is what every manager loves. One day where you can not have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
So he gets
I mean, the way I've been going on getting the exchanges done for the Immortals, I really don't even need to do the team epics anymore.
And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
So many memories
Yeah.
of baseball, absolutely, dude. In college, I got to pitch against the same team. First of all, I was the only kid on my baseball team to beat this college, and I got to pitch against them 5 times, and I pitched against them 3 times in the same season.
Who am I looking for? Schneider.
Like both starts I made.
I need 7 stolen bases with the Silver Browns in common.
In between, but the 2 starts were against the same
I
team.
need 45 with Diamond or Gold
That was
still.
so much fun. Like just memories like that. Like
I'll get those eventually. I still need a bunch of other stats.
Well, or that even I remember games where my teammates threw no hitters and stuff like that. My teammate, we were playing this one game in a tournament, and this guy who's I think he's still in, no, he's in the Phillies organization. I want to say he was in the Dodgers organization, drafted by them, and then traded to the Phillies for Tommy Joseph. I want to say he was in a deal with him later on, or I don't know who it was. He was in a deal with somebody. No, it was Carlos Ruiz. That's who it was. He was in a deal for Carlos Ruiz. Anyways, this kid comes in.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some drink.
a team, All-Star Baseball Academy in Arizona. It's like they've had a bunch of guys go to college, and it's like it's a prestigious team for college athletes or projected baseball players, anyways. And we ended up winning the Connie Mack League tournament. We didn't even go to the finals or whatever, but we won the qualifier.
Oh, I got Gibson again.